Hello, party people. No, it's been quite a bit since I've last uploaded, I'm gonna be honest. And of recent, my autism hyperfixation has switched over from Saltburn to Gorillaz. And now Gorillaz is not a new band to me, it's not a new concept to me. I've followed Gorillaz for like 6 years at this point. I really love them, like a lot. But I've never had a YouTube channel before, and videos that inspire this YouTube video that you're watching right now were not uploaded when I was 11. Is that true? Oh my god, it is. For today, I will be ranking every single song on Gorillaz' first album. Thank you for clicking on this video. Please don't get mad at me. I'm well aware that I have some choice opinions. Please be aware that this is all for fun. And I'm just a guy whose top artist last year was 21 Pilots. So I do not have the best music taste in the world. I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, let's move on. Number 18. None of these songs are bad, except for this one that I'm about to tell you. None of these songs are bad. I really like all of these songs. But this song, Clint Eastwood featuring Ed Case, not the Clint Eastwood that we all know and love, okay? Not that one. The last song on the album, which is literally just like a remix of the Clint Eastwood, and it doesn't have Dell in it, and it's sped up, and I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? Why is it like this? Why? I don't know. It gives me, I put in my notes, I said it gives me the ick. Okay, but in 5 months times that's gonna be outdated, so I'm not gonna say that. Well, I said it, but you know what? I'm aware. When people say blank was chasing the beat, this is the song I think of. Because why is 2D singing so fast? Why is Ed Case so offbeat? Why? What is happening? Whose fault is this? I'm not trying to be a hater. I am trying to be a hater. I'm a hater at heart. I'm not trying to be a hater on Ed Case. Nothing against Ed Case. Whose idea was this, however? They need to reevaluate. 17 and 16 are not interchangeable, but they were the same ranking. For 17, I have, oh god, Left Hand Suzuki Method. I can't speak foreign languages, okay? Left Hand Suzuki Method. I like the beat. It's very like grunge, or like I feel it's more on the side of 90s rap, which I enjoy. I really like the beat until like the random like piano and violin come in, and I'm like, oh, this is something. And I'm not against violins being in songs that are not orchestra songs. I really don't have anything against it. I really do like violins. This is just not the song. What is going on? It's just this woman talking, like, in Japanese and then English for like 4 minutes, and there's nothing wrong with it. Not the best that this album has to offer, I'm gonna be honest. But I really like the woman's voice. I should have looked it up before recording this. I'll look it up. I'll put it in the video somewhere. But that's kind of like how I imagine Noodle's voice like now that she's like in her 40s. That's awful. I don't want to think about it actually. Because in my head, phase 1 Noodle is like kind of like Kirby. He's like, Noodle! Just like says their name over and over and over. Like a really odd voice. 16 is Dracula. I don't really have much to say on this song. It was like it had actually singing in it, which is good. I really like the way Tootie or Damon says Dracula. How does he say it? Like Dracula. What is bro talking about? I really appreciate the theme of it being based off of the most well-known vampire, because in my head, Dracula is one of my favorite classical novels. I've never read it, but I assume that it would be my favorite if I were to read it. And like I said, this Dracula and Left Hand Suzuki method are not interchangeable, but like I have the same emotion connected to it, which is, oh, this is a song, it's there. I don't have very strong feelings connected to either of these songs. For 15, I don't know how people feel about this song. I watched one video and he said that he really liked it, so maybe the whole gorillaz fandom likes it. Um, 15 is Starshine. Instrumental carries heavy on this one. Explain it. 2D's voice is not, to me, it's not the same like how it is on others when he's singing high pitched. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not 100% sure. It's not bad by any means. It's not bad at all. It's just not appealing. 14? This one's a bit controversial. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't know how people feel about this song. Double bass is 14. I like double bass. I really do. There's just better songs on the track or on the album. I like the instrumental. The instrumental is good, but it feels empty with no lyrics in it. There's only one time that 2D or Damon speaks. The first time I listened to it, I got chills, tingles in my brain. But I just, I don't know. I don't know. It's good, but it's not great. And, the first time I listened to it, I was on the school bus and I was like, wow, this intro is really long. When does he start singing? I looked at it. I looked at the time I had left on the song, and I was like 2/3 done with the song. And I was like, oh, 13 and 12 are interchangeable. I have the same exact feelings for both of these songs. So I'm just gonna say them both. Sound check gravity and man research clapper. They're two entirely different songs. Like I feel the same exact emotion for both of them. I like how man research clapper is kind of like spacey or underwatery. It has those like very specific sounds that you would connect with like aliens or like submarines. But like to me, Tootie isn't really like singing in this one. His voice is just like another instrument, which is cool. But it's like, I don't know. I have very neutral feelings on this song. It's not bad, but it's not my first pick. It's not. And then soundcheck gravity parentheses. Maybe it's the parentheses that make me feel the same. I don't know. I like the instrumentals for this one. It's very I really like it. Okay, I like the record scratches, which is a common thing on this record, but I feel it's the most prominent on this song. I really like the record scratches. It adds texture to the song, and I like how like full the instrumental sounds. Like it feels like you're driving through fog or like smog. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. One downfall for this song is how repetitive it is, and it's got like he does this like really high pitched voice, and it's not really high pitched, but it's like gravity. It's just not my favorite. When he's not singing that, it's really good. I like the vocals. I like how mellow they are when he is not singing the chorus. What the last note I have on here is the transition From I've got no luck, luck, to them gravity. It reminds me of Heavy Dirty Soul by 21 Pilots. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I guess it's just like the. Do you know what I'm talking about? For 11, I have Latin Simone. It's very different from the rest of the tracks. Spanish language is so beautiful. I took 1 year Spanish. I know what I'm talking about. I don't. I know K means what. It's good. It's just not what I'm looking for when I'm like reaching to play gorillaz. Like when I'm wanting to play gorillaz, I'm not thinking of Latin Simone, if that makes sense. For 10, I have Slow Country. Starts out with piano, or like I guess keyboard, but it's like very noticeable compared to like the rest of the songs on the track at the very least. I like how his voice sounds on this track. It's very floaty. Oh my god, 21 Pilots mentioned again. I said I don't know, the electric piano reminds me of 21 Pilots. It's just one of those songs that is extremely repetitive again, which is a very common thing for gorillaz. It's just that genre of song is not my favorite, no matter who it is. This is where I think I get controversial because these songs are like really popular. People really love these songs. And number 9, I have Rehash. Oh, and the crowd hates it. I like the instrument, and I wrote this word like 5 million times and I can't even say it. I like the instrumental. It's just the song is too repetitive for me. It's like I want to pick the song before I pick others. But it's a very good intro for that album. I think it encapsulates that album as a whole very well. It just is more of like a vibe, a mood setter before it is like an actual song. I don't skip it, but it's just not a song that I would pick. For number 8, I put New Genesis Brother. It's really good. I really love it. I said I really like the popping noises that comes from like old music. So I guess it was like I don't know if staticky is the word, but you know when you play like a vinyl, it will have like parts where it like skips, like it goes like it kind of does that throughout the song, and I really enjoy it. This is a song where I love the high pitchedness of his voice. I think it's really great. I really love it. And then the ooh, okay, Millie Bobby Brown. The sample that they use for this song, for the ooze, it's really subtle. But I think it adds a lot. It fills in the space very well. I really like it. 7 is Rock the House, which is I think the last song that Adele is on of that album. I wrote 3 sentences for this review that I had. I said Return of Adele exclamation mark exclamation mark. Funky instrumental and vocal delivery and catchy, so it's memorable. Wow, I really outdone myself with that one. I like it. It's catchy. It's funky. I like the way he says words. For number 6, I have 5-4. I don't know how you say this one. Is it 5 over 4? 5 fourths? I think the way that 2D sings is really lovely. I really enjoy it. The instrumental for the She Made Me Kill Myself Come On part, like the bridge, I guess is what it would be, very loosely reminds me of that one song from the Saltburn soundtrack. Saltburn makes a mention. Who's surprised? I'm not. And then now we're at the top 5. If you've been following along, please do not yell at me. Number 5. We have 19-2000. Icon. Again, a very gorillaz beat, because this is a song that is only gorillaz is able to make a song like this. Like, no, I could not think of another artist that could possibly even attempt to make a song like this that sounds good. I said, love the day do beat, love the day do D beat. I can't speak actually. And then I said, I love the alien slash bubble noises towards the end. I have a funny story about this music video. First time I watched it, I was in 7th grade. I genuinely thought that I had learned Japanese from watching the music video and listening to the song. That's really awful. Number 4. Oh my god! I love this song a lot. The only reason why it's not number 1 is because the intro is so very long. And you could probably guess. M1A1. I love the fact that it sounds like the song Punk. I love the scream that he does at the end of the song, and I think it's at the bridge. He does 2 screams in the song, and it's really lovely, and I really enjoy it. The only downfall to this is that half of the song is literally just Damon going, "Hello, is there anyone out there?" Like, you're not on the ocean yet. You can calm down. I love how the song builds up because it starts out very slow and very quiet, but it gradually builds up, and I feel like the ending, like the very brash noise of it all, is very deserved, and it kind of reminds me of MCR, and I love MCR. I love My Chemical Romance. Okay, we've reached the top 3. You guys are gonna be so mad at me. Number 3, bronze. We have Clint Eastwood. This is the only song I rated a 10 out of 10. I really love this song. This is one of the only songs that I listened to by Gorillaz in the years that I wasn't listening to Gorillaz. If you knew me, you would know how I go in and out of phases and people I like and listen to, even though I still consider myself a fan. But this is the only song, or one of the only songs, that continuously stayed in my catalog of music, even as I ebbed and flowed. I don't know what the term is. Even when I've went in and out of my Gorillaz eras. It's Gorillaz' second most popular song. It's really good. I love Dell on this track. The music video is awesome. It's really awesome, and I really love that. Number 2, silver. We have, drumroll please, Tomorrow Comes Today. Oh, and the crowd is upset. It's one of the best instrumentals on the album as a whole. I really love Tootie's vocals. I love how mellow they are. I love the lyrics. I love the background vocals. I love the whistling. The music video was chill. It's a song that I would personally, if people were to ask me play a song from the first Gorillaz album, it would be this song, Clint Eastwood, and my number 1 song. But Tomorrow Comes Today, I could listen to it forever. And now, we've made it to gold. Number 1, my favorite song on Gorillaz, by Gorillaz, is Punk. No one's surprised. No one at all. It's the shortest song, one of the shortest songs, the shortest song on the entire album. But it's really great. I love the instrumentals. I love the little Gerard Way noises he makes when he goes. I knew before even thinking of making this video that this song would be in my top 3. It is so perfect. It's 2000s to a T. It's Gerard Way. It's My Chemical Romance. I just wish it was longer, which is why it's a 9.75 out of 10. That is my ranking of Self-Titled by Gorillaz. When you disagree with me in the comments, please be gentle. I'm very sensitive. I don't know if you noticed, but I got a mic, and now you guys can hear me in high def. This is definitely not high def. It was an $11 mic I bought off of Amazon. How you feel about my ranking, if I should add a little character. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what I can improve. Let me know how you feel. I don't know. I don't have an outro yet. So, bye.